Heads up, spoilers ahead for Severance Season 2. Season 2's explosive start delved into the Innie's world within Lumon after the events of the Series 1 finale. Come Episode 2 of the Apple TV Plus show, and viewers were drawn into the swirling aftermath of the macrodata refinement department's revolt. Audiences glimpsed the chaos enveloping Helena Egan, played by Britt Lower, heiress to the enigmatic Lumon Empire, as she scrambled to contain the fallout. She faced the wrath of her disgruntled father, Jame Egan, portrayed by Michael Saberi, who ferociously dubbed her a fetid moppet, reflecting his contempt for her inner self's insurrection, entangled with those of Mark, Adam Scott, Irving, John Turturro, and Dylan, Zach Cherry. The phrase fetid moppet, loaded with disdain, painted Jame's deep-seated disgust without needing any coarse barbs or swear words. With fetid signifying an intense, stale stench courtesy of the Cambridge Dictionary, and moppet, an old-timey endearment for a child according to Merriam-Webster, this compound insult adeptly underlined Jame's fury in a rather unique manner. It meshed beautifully with the odd, vintage essence of Severance's setting. Fans flocked to Reddit post "Goodbye, Mrs. Selvig," the title of the mind-bending second episode, throwing around conjectures and intrigued by Jame's peculiar choice of words, fetid moppet, reports the Mirror US. One individual, known as Equivalent Dress 5906, commented, "I looked it up 'cause I was curious. Fetid smelling extremely unpleasant moppet, a nickname, mainly for young girls. Basically just little girl, but it could also mean baby doll. I was at first confused why Egan would basically call his daughter smelly. Then you start to think about how fetid is usually describing something that's gone off or bad, that smells so bad it's wrong. He basically is saying how the Innie, Helly R, has essentially rotted, polluted, or tainted his darling daughter Helena. To the Egans, to Lumon and Keir, the Innie's more rebellious side is a virus that needs to be controlled, sick." Another user, Fusion2K2, noted, "And the scene just before you can hear Rickon complain about a poopy diaper. This show is working on so many levels. Or I'm thinking fancy term for a spoiled brat. Spoiled can be quite stinky. Maybe some insight into her past," suggested fan Steely Dave. "I think it's to hint at somehow previous Egans' memories or consciousness is being transferred to younger Egans. It's such an old way of insulting someone, like it's an insult from the 1800s. Similarly, last season he said she looked like a film star. He speaks using words and mannerisms older than he is," added Stompenstinker.